Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feeling Real Fun.
That's right.
My name is Mr. 2020, but before we do introductions today, we're going to wait for people to join. This is Emmett with eyes. Look at that.
No.
He sort of looks like Joe Weldon. He sort of sounds like Joe Weldon. So.
Yeah.
Waiting for people.
All right. Hey, there's one. Shireen. Welcome to this show. Serena. We've got two S's in a row. Yasmin. Close enough. So, today we've got a very special show. I'm going to back up a little tiny bit.
Over here.
Victoria, you can go there.
Go.
Alrighty, so Gaza is here. Shayna.
Hiya, Patty.
Good morning, Patty. How are you?
We'll be able to pull a Patty.
We've got a very special show today with a shivering Emmett.
Yeah.
Who looks like Joe Weldon. He does look like Joe Weldon, doesn't he?
Yes.
All right. So, we've got a very special... this is The Apprentice, Part 3, show 577, 578?
Yep.
578.
578.
Yes.
Alrighty. And so it is The Apprentice Part 3. We got a free pass, otherwise known as... why did I talk about hookers this morning?
Huh? Hookers?
Right now.
Hookers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. Okay,
Who's that Jack guy?
Yep, Jack. Jesh Karan, that's right.
Karan, yes.
So we will be talking about hookers today. Words don't matter. And manifesting what you really want and getting a free pass.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So visit us at freeneville.com.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com or get on the call. Has that been released to the public yet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Sign up.
Anyone can go in now.
That's right.
Go to feelrealfun.com.
That's right, for all the refunds. No.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we start yesterday. I gotta admit, right? So I say things like, all right, now if words really mattered, one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
He came
This
to the
guy.
show.
Unbelievable, right? It's just unbelievable. So apparently, words do have power. Hookers, Joe. Hookers. You'll find out shortly, right? Right.
Yeah, which hooker?
So meanwhile, we have a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater
It looks like
on the
Hamish is
show.
only one type of hooker.
Yeah. So
That garb.
you got to remember, those are not horns; those are antlers, right? So,
Yeah.
so he's very antlery, like all young men. Anyway,
One-eyed, one antlered.
one-eyed, one-horned, something like that. Flying purple people eater. All right, so we're going to put Emmett down to play with Bruce.
Yay.
Even though they were not playing well a little bit ago.
There's the
All right, so
Emmett.
today, words don't matter; they only reveal your beliefs. That's right. You'd be surprised what I believe. Anyway, so here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
Success in just 10 days with Neville Goddard. This is from NevilleGoddardQuotes.com.
Cheap right.
All right. So Neville starts with talking about his friend Anne, who used to come to his lectures. And he says Anne was a member of the world's oldest profession, that being a lady of the evening. She often came to my meetings. Meanwhile, while walking past a hat shop, she fell in love with a beautiful hat in its window with a price tag indicating a cost of a whopping $17.50. That'd probably be about $100 in today's money. Now, right? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we talked about arousal, right? In the last call, in the last two calls.
Yeah.
Notice how this fits in with phase 1 at the very least. Now, wanting it so much, she decided to apply this principle. So, in her imagination, she placed the hat on her what? Head.
Yes.
That's right. Just because she's a hooker doesn't mean anything else, right? So she put the hat on her head and she walked up Broadway and she felt the hat on her head.
Yeah.
Right? Boom. Right? So when she arrived home, she imagined taking off the hat and placing it on the top shelf before looking in the mirror. Right? Does anybody know what happened?
Yeah.
Joe knows it. It's the hat story. That's right.
That's right.
Otherwise known as the hooker story.
She didn't get the money. She got the hat.
That's right.
Yes.
So 10 days later, a friend called and invited her to lunch. When she arrived, the friend handed her a hat box. All right, hat box. Saying, I don't know what possessed me, but I bought this hat, and when I brought it home, I realized I had made a mistake.
Huh?
I do not like it on me, but I think it would look lovely on you. And opening the box, she reached in and brought out not a hat, but the hat. Alrighty. So, how we doing today, gang? Making sense? Meanwhile, back at the French, Victoria, what did Hamish and I do yesterday?
You went to the pool.
We went to the pool, but we didn't swim.
No.
Leah?
It was
That's
just
for today.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to the pool today to swim. But
Play with our
yesterday,
noodles.
we were going to the pool today to play with our noodles,
Yeah.
right? Around old women, right? This will be interesting. No,
Yeah, I'm going out to lunch.
That's right.
I'll
Meanwhile-
let them do that.
So-
yeah.
we told Victoria we're going to go see Luke
Luke, that's right.
and see what we can do, right?
Greatest
Yeah.
salesman person in Victoria.
Yeah, by the way, Luke is the greatest swimming fitness salesman in Victoria, apparently, right?
Yeah.
So we love Luke. He's got tattoos and everything.
Yes.
So, nice guy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, right?
Yes.
So, I don't know. I have no idea what he imagined, but I imagined swimming, right?
Yes.
Now, here's the thing, right? I'm cheap, right?
You imagine swimming with Hamish,
I imagine swimming with Hamish. Now, here's the thing.
and you're cheap.
And I'm cheap, right? I'm not paying. It's like $15 for a pass or something, right? Not going to do it, right?
Yeah, you wanna
and
go
I'm
a few
already giving
times.
him money to stand around and do this crap, right?
I have a horn on my head.
To have a horn on his head, to go talk
Purple
with
people
Josh
eater.
at the bottle shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do fascinating things for work release here. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, Anne says to Neville, "Why didn't God give me the money to buy the hat instead of giving it to me through a friend?" Okay, now here's the thing, right?
I think Joe's got spot on there.
What? Neville,
Hats for hose.
that's for hose pattern. That's right. Thank you, Joe. So,
She's a hoe.
go to the Bing. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch still, right? Anne wants to know why God didn't give her the money, right? Now, I could have imagined Hamish getting the money. He could sell something like Oscar, right? Right?
Like to.
Yeah. Or you could rent Angus out for a while, right?
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
good fun.
They'd
But
return him
meanwhile-
within the week.
What?
They'd return him within the week.
They'd return him within a week with a bill. No, what did we do? We imagined swimming. So today at about
11?
10:30. Actually, we're going a little bit early because Victoria has a mission, and
Cool.
so we're going to go about 10:30. Yeah, we'll go to the dog park. And so Neville says to her, "Listen, Anne, if God gave you the money, you would have paid the rent, perhaps bought some groceries, but you would not have purchased your hat." Right?
That's true.
That's true. So you don't imagine the
She
means for
can't have
things
been a
to
very
happen.
good worker at night then, because I thought they made loads of money.
Oh, this is back in the 50s. Hookers probably didn't make much money. So, I tell you what, I wonder if anybody else has ever done a Neville video and used the word hooker as many times as I have. Joe, let me know. Alrighty, so la-da-da-da-da, she got the hat, and that's it.
So, what happened to you guys yesterday?
But
We went to the pool.
We went to the pool. We talked to
imagine
Luke.
swimming.
And Luke did two things. Luke said, "Look, if I'm here, I'll buzz you in. Right?
Yes.
No probs.
For free.
If I'm not here, here's a free pass.
Yeah.
Right? A 5-day pass.
Yeah.
Cool. Hamish and I will go 2 days.
So he's got 3
Right?
days up his sleeve.
So we'll be there on today about 10:30 and Friday around 11, I believe. Unless
Hey,
Victoria has another appointment, then we'll just adjust things accordingly. Meanwhile,
right.
back at the ranch,
Cool.
we like accordions. I used to have this
Accordions.
lovely accordion, seriously. My buddy Dell at a pawn shop. And I used to go out there every day around 4:30 because that was my pool time, essentially. So I'd go to the pawn shop and I walk in and somebody just sold him an accordion. And I went, "Fudge, look at that." And he goes, "Sorry, buddy, it's sold." You sure? I'll pay you double. No. So, you know what I did? I imagined having an accordion, right? Yeah. I was actually imagining one before that, but that's a whole other story. Because George at the nursing home did. Meanwhile, back at the French, Dell gets this one. He says, "I can't buy it." Guess what I got for Christmas?
An accordion.
Not a accordion, the accordion. Right? So I am really good at playing with my instrument and my noodle. All right.
Noodle.
So, I guess that's
Right.
it.
Apparently, he Neville never said hooker, but
But it was a
he's
great
got a lecture called
secret of the sperm. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that said of the siren.
No,
Sperm.
Yeah,
was it?
I read faster than you.
Oh, yes.
I'm a very fast
You're
reader. I can read a book in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Grant
you're
Monk.
a speed reader.
What size
Alrighty.
book?
What size book? Well, that's about right.
Read
Guess
one of
what
Oscar's
I
books in
got
5
for
minutes.
Christmas?
Hamish, maybe. Interesting.
What,
Yeah,
you
one
got
eyed,
one,
one horn,
Grant?
flying purple people eater. You guys that joined the show late, you got to watch from the beginning. While
Yeah.
we're at the dog park. Meanwhile, back at the French. Anything else, guys?
Horn,
All right.
which somehow detaches.
So here's what we're going to do.
Well, it's a little bit like, it follows on from yesterday. You're explaining that woman at the pool that was grumpy.
Oh, yeah, Little Miss
Misty,
Crankenfuss. We talked about her
Crankenfuss.
yesterday.
That was it.
That was right.
And how you imagine Waterloo.
Yeah.
for her and the guy in the spa and
then,
everyone around.
and then she struts.
And then
Because she saw you
she
playing with
changed
your
dress.
noodle.
That's right.
What was I getting to there?
I don't know.
I don't know, because it was with the hat somehow weaved in. All right.
All right. So, let's tell them where to go and what to do. Go to the dog park and get warm and go to the pool.
Okay,
All right,
so
so-
what we want you to do is pull a patty.
That's right.
What's don't throw up during TT's video. I don't think he's
Fighting
throwing
over a
up,
ball.
he's just fighting.
Ball. I got plenty
Okay,
of balls.
pull a patty. Where
All
are
right.
you? There she goes. Excellent. What we
Guys! Hey.
want to know is what you learn about you, and what was your best bit.
Yep.
Type them in like Patty just did
That's
there. It's
right.
ace.
Pull a patty.
Yes.
Meanwhile, back at the For Ranch.
Manifest. No.
Jesus.
Go to.
Visit us at...
Reneville.com.
That's right.
Manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yeah, sign up. By the way, we got the live call on Sunday, America, Monday morning, Australia time.
Yes.
The doors are open, so go click on something and get in, right, at freeneville.com. And for...
Refunds?
Yep,
Go to
Fieldrefund.com.
.com.
that is the rightness, everyone. All right,
All right, cool.
let's go to the dog park. Dog park, guys.
Dog
Dog
park.
park.
Dog
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 park.
park.
Emmett has this
Let's go to the
lovely
dog
little outfit on. Wait till we
Okay.
already did
See
say it.
you. See you
See
tomorrow.
ya.